LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. And let me tell you guys something. I'm going to tell you do something right now, okay? I just got to, I pulled up YouTube and, I noticed that there are a couple of videos with people already bashing Claressa Shields. And she just got through winning a fight in impressive fashion. I mean, there are people making goofy ass videos, trying to bash Claressa Shields. I wonder why. Ponder on that for a little while. But there are folks already bashing the girl. The girl won a fight in impressive fashion. Okay, so here's my suggestion to Claressa Shields. You're going to have a lot of haters, okay? And this is not a message to Claressa. This is just a suggestion. You're going to have people hating. And there are a lot of people who definitely, they can't do what you do. I mean, it's a foregone conclusion. Everybody got an opinion, and opinion is like an asshole because everybody got one. And they're going to have an opinion. They're going to continue to say negative things about you no matter what you do. Okay? So here's what I suggest. I think Claressa Shields, she need to start pulling a Floyd Mayweather. Not being like him, but I'm talking about, look, since people want to talk about the quality of your opposition, okay? And even though people really, they don't know nothing about boxing, not women's boxing, because in your weight class, if people knew anything about the sport, there are not a lot of people that you can pick from to fight. So you know what I would do if I was Claressa Shields? I'd call out everybody. I'd call out anybody with a pulse. I'd call them out. And you know what? And if I can't find boxers, I'll call out mixed martial artists that can strike. I'll call them out and get them in a boxing ring. I will call them out as fast as I can think. Oh, okay. Look at that girl right there, that MMA girl. Hey, you can come in here. You can get this too. See, Claressa Shields need to try. She should want to fight anybody with a pulse. If they got a pulse and if they can move their arms and legs, she need to try to fight them. It don't even matter what discipline, even if they Muay Thai. You know what? Challenge them to a boxing match. Because, I mean, she's not going to be able to get into an MMA ring and, an octagon and do that. But she can challenge those people to a boxing match. And I would do that because, you know what? This will silence all the doubters. That'll silence the haters, the people that's a critic. I mean, really and truly, who is she going to fight? Think about it. The really great women boxers like Lucia Riker, Ann Wolfe and Layla Ali, they're no longer here. And they were boxing. They really put boxing out there for the women. But they're not any women like that. It's just not. It's slim pickings. Like, you can go to like a lot of tournaments, a lot of amateur tournaments, and you can find a few on one hand who can fight. And I know because I go to these amateur tournaments all the time, and you have a handful of women that can actually scrap. There are a few. There are a few right now that live in my city who I think could probably give Claressa Shields a good match. I don't think they can beat her, but I definitely know that they wouldn't get knocked out. And, there are a couple, but it's just the problem is with women's boxing is that nobody is trying to push these women past the amateur level. That's the problem. And there are a lot of amateurs. I've seen amateurs, man, they're skillful. And I'm thinking, well, why are they not pro? And it's because really it don't afford you the lifestyle to be pro. But see, people like Claressa Shields, they can change that. They can actually make this a reality. But see, it's going to have to come from the right type of promotion. And it's going to have to come, from her really just putting it out there, calling out people. Because it's not going to get big until you call out folks. I mean, she's going to literally have to call out people, pursue people, and really say, get in the ring with me. And guess what? The interest level will go up. And guess what? People do it. Like, I guarantee you, think about like the 145-pound division in mixed martial arts. Think about that. What if Claressa Shields called out Jermaine Durandame? Or what if she called out Holly Holm to a boxing match? I mean, y'all don't think that'll sell? Think about it. The best female boxer, okay, the best, female, I guess, amateur Olympian, a gold medal Olympian versus Holly Holm, a former top world champion boxer. Y'all don't think that'll sell? That'll sell. I'll call out Holly Holm in a minute. I'll be like, Holly Holm, come on, let's see what your boxing skills look like. Let's get in that ring. I mean, why wouldn't Holly do that? She probably would do it. Boxing, that's her first love. That's where she started at. Jermaine Durandame, I'd be like, look, Jermaine used to be a boxer. Come on. I call you out too. Hey, y'all get in this ring. Now, I can't mess with y'all in that octagon. But hey, let's get in that ring. And let me show you who got the better hands. See, this is what Claressa Shields need to do. This is what she need to do. This is what I would do. If I was in her shoes and in her, I call all these people out. Any boxer that I can think, heavyweight boxer, I'm calling them out. And I'm making sure that they know who I am. I'm hitting them up on social media. Let's fight. Hey, bro, let's fight. I'm hitting them up, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm hitting these people up, Snapchat. I'm getting them everywhere I can get them. I'm going to put my name in their head. And every time they see me, I'm going to say, you better not. You think you're going to forget about me? And then, you know what I do? Then if I'm Claressa Shields, I show up at their gym. Hey, come fight a true champion. Come fight me. I'll put my fist right through your mouth and knock you out, Holly. I'll knock you out, Jermaine. I'll show up at random places. See, if that was me, if it was me, and then I start looking at the Invicta roster, I'd be like, look here, Megan Anderson, you got a big mouth. Come get in this boxing ring. I find somebody, if I can't find a decent boxer to get, you get the toughest women's MMA fighters. You get the toughest kickboxing women. You get the toughest Muay Thai. You get them and say, you get in this boxing ring and let's see who can get this thing done. See, it's going to take a hard promotional push like that it's going to take that to make Claressa, and it might not be popular. It might not, but until some women boxers, until they start like really stepping up, because there's not a lot of women stepping up. There's not a lot of people trash talking. Like this thing, there's got to be a yin and a yang for somebody to be the opposite of Claressa Shields. Somebody who going to trash talk, who going to talk, get in her face, but they got to be skillful enough so you can have in your head that, oh, okay, this might be interesting. See, they can't be some bum that's barely winning fights and beating a bunch of bums. It's not going to work. But that's what Claressa Shields need to do. If I was her, that's exactly what I'd be doing. I'd call out everybody I can who I think can fight and get in my world, step in my world of boxing. I can't go to your world, but look, let's make this a promotion. Let's make a little bit of money. Let's do this thing. Let me knock your ass out, and then let's go on and get this done. See, that's what I'd do if I'm Claressa Shields. But all this hate, man, y'all look, man, the girl's skillful. What you gonna say? I mean, what are you really gonna say? Yeah, okay, right. She's not that great on the mic, but what else? I mean, come on. Y'all cut it out, man. Y'all know that girl this girl probably got the chance to be, if she can get the right dance partners, the best women's boxers to ever lace up a pair of gloves. She had the chance. I ain't say she is. But so you fanboys, hold your roll. Lucia rank her in what? Shut up. I didn't say she better than them right now. I said she's got the potential to be better than them. And that, my friend, is just the way that is. Claressa, keep your head up. Don't worry about these darn haters. These people, they're a bunch of bums and losers and idiots. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA combat sports show on YouTube.